How y'all doing today in this boy Blue? And y'all know what it is. So we just had the Texans, Houston Texans, beat the Steelers. And when I tell y'all, oh my God, Aaron Rodgers should have never been on that field. He got assaulted tonight by the Houston Texans. Assaulted. I'm talking about the defense was not playing for Houston. They wasn't playing at all. At all. I'm talking about they beat them 30-6. We knew the Steelers had no offense. They had nothing going for them all night long. All night long. I still couldn't understand from CJ Stroud, how do you turn the ball over three times? You threw a pick. You had two fumbles as well with the snap and everything like that. I still don't get that. But overall, the Texans with the strip sack on Aaron Rodgers, the big guy picking it up. I mean, a run game was everything for the Texans. CJ Stroud still made some great throws at the end of the day. And oh my God, D'Amico Ryans is it. He is that head coach for the Houston Texans. What? And Stephen A didn't want to listen to Boy Blue. Stephen A did not want to listen to Boy Blue. I tried to tell him. I tried to tell you, Stephen A, that Houston was going to win this game. Houston was going to win this game. You tried to hold on. Oh, shoot. Oh my God. I mean, it should be the I'm going to hold out hope for my Pittsburgh Steelers. With what offense, Stephen A? With what offense? Boy Blue and tried to tell you this multiple times now. I'm going to tell you this on your show tomorrow now. At 12 o'clock. I'm going to tell you show. Next time, listen to Boy Blue. Next time, listen to me. Because I know a thing or two. I know a thing or two going on. So, the Texans was great. That was phenomenal night. Four-man rush. They got after Houston. I mean, they got after the Steelers. They tore Aaron Rodgers up. He had no chance. The offense had no chance. I'm talking about it was bad from start. It was bad tonight. It was bad. Let's see what Aaron Rodgers had. Let's go here. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Aaron Rodgers was 17 for 33 with 146 yards, and he threw the pick late for a pick six, and that was late, way after. I'm talking about he got towed up. He probably had about 5, 6 sacks. 5, 6 sacks. I mean, it was bad. It was that bad. Um, I mean, I give credit where credit is due. The Houston Texans won this game on their defense. They wasn't playing. They showed up. They showed out. Oh my God! And Drake May, you in for it next week. You are in for it next week, Drake May. You got to put up some point against this Houston defense. I don't think you believe he can. I don't believe he can. Now, if CJ Stroud had one of these games like he did today, now they're gonna be in trouble because Drake May and New England can move the ball. Okay, but oh my God, I think it's over for I think it's over for Aaron Rodgers. I think it's over for Mike Tomlin. Mike Tomlin need to be fired, just like John Harbaugh need to be fired. See, remember this, y'all. The Steelers got in the playoffs because Luke missed that field goal, right? He missed the field goal, y'all. He got in the playoffs because he missed the field goal. So they shouldn't have been there in the first place. You knew they didn't have no offense. You knew the Steelers didn't have no offense. And they got in anyway because the man missed field goal. But there's no neither nor here nor there. They got in, right? The Steelers got in and they got annihilated. They got destroyed. They got towed up. Oh my God, it was bad. It was that bad from the Steelers. I'm talking about couldn't move the ball at all. Just couldn't move the ball at all tonight. CJ Stroud was 21 for 32. He threw the one pick. He was sacked for three times, and he had 250 yards. Oh my God. Nico Collins goes out, and Chris Kirk went off. Christian Kirk goes off, y'all. He went off. Christian Kirk went off. That's what he did. That's what he did. Christian Kirk went off. I mean, he was doing his thing tonight. I'm talking about they converted on like 80% of their third downs tonight. 80% of their third downs. They was it. They was special. Oh my God. They was special. These Houston defense, they can get to the AFC Championship with Josh Allen. I guarantee you, if they keep playing like this, they'll be in the AFC Championship with Josh Allen. They will. They will be in the AFC Championship with Josh Allen. Y'all better believe what boy Blue saying. Y'all better believe what boy Blue saying. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it is. Oh my God. Now, speaking of Mr. Josh Allen, right? Speaking of Mr. Josh Allen, okay, the Bills and the Jaguars. The Bills beat the Jaguars 27-24. I gotta give credit where credit is due to the Jacksonville Jaguars with Trevor Lawrence. They put up a hell of a fight. They did. But when Josh Allen showed up, when he needed to make the plays, he made the plays by running, by throwing the ball, by slinging it. Did y'all see the one throw where he was back on his back foot, defender coming at him? He threw that ball to James Cook. Well, not James Cook. Brandon Cooks. Sorry about that. Brandon Cooks. He threw the ball to Brandon Cooks on the long ball to go up for the TD. That's what Josh Allen do. That's what you do, Josh Allen. I love every moment of it. Then Trevor Lawrence still had a chance, right? Trevor Lawrence still had a chance. But you know what? He ended up throwing a pick because Sean McDermott showed up. Sean McDermott showed up on the defense. He showed up. It's about time, y'all. It's about time. Oh my God. Oh my God. I loved every moment of it from Josh Allen. I don't know if anybody else did, but I loved every moment from Josh Allen. Josh Allen getting to the Super Bowl. It ain't nobody in this way. Denver ain't it. Denver ain't it. Denver's not it. New England definitely ain't it. We know that Houston is suspect on their offense, but their defense is it. I got Josh Allen, Buffalo Bills, in the AFC Championship with the Houston Texans as of right now. That's what I got. I got them in there. I got them in there. I got him in there. That's what I got. I got Josh Allen in there. I believe he's going to get to the Super Bowl. That's what I believe of Josh Allen. Josh Allen showed his ass yesterday. He showed his ass. Now, I'm not saying he's going to win the Super Bowl, y'all. I'm not saying he's going to win it. I'm not saying he's going to win it. But he damn sure going to get there. He damn sure going to get there. He's going to have to go through the Houston, Texas to get there. He's going to have to go through the Houston, Texas to get there, y'all. He is. He definitely going to get, I mean, let's look at these stats, y'all. Let's look at these stats. Josh Allen was 28 for 35 for 273 yards with one TDs. Josh Allen had 11 carries for 33 yards. This was a bad brother yesterday. That was a bad brother. Trevor Lawrence was 18 for 30, 207 yards with three TDs. Three TDs, but he threw two picks. The one in the beginning of the game, and then he threw another one at the end of the game. Come on, Trevor Lawrence. They were talking about Jacksonville supposed to be that team to go to the AFC Championship. Really? Wait, okay. In that moment, did you really believe in Jacksonville? Did you really believe in Jacksonville? I didn't. I knew their defense was something special. But when the moment arrives, who showed up? Josh Allen did. Josh Allen did. Oh my God. Oh my God, y'all. Oh my God. It was incredible. It was incredible, y'all. It was just incredible. I was happy to see Josh Allen show up. He gonna show up next week in the next round. We're gonna get to that later on in the week. But this wild card weekend was special. It was special. It was just special. Oh my God. Let's get to the Chargers and the Patriots, y'all. Let's get to the Chargers and the Patriots. Oh my God. Justin Herbert shouldn't have been on the field either. He got absolutely destroyed. He got destroyed last night. I had to say a prayer for Justin Herbert. His offensive line is bad. He got no receivers. He trying to do it all by himself. And the Patriots won by default. They won by default because it's crazy. It is crazy, y'all. The Patriots won by default because Justin Herbert ain't got no line and he got nobody throwing the ball. Come on now. That was easy. I ain't even really watched the game last night. I knew what was going to happen with Justin Herbert and the Chargers. I knew what was going to happen We seen it all season long. They got no offense, just like the Pittsburgh Steelers. Got no offense. Jim Harbaugh, you need to fix that this all season. Offensive line and some weapons. That's what you need. Offensive line and some weapons. You better listen to Marvelou. You better listen. Come on now. Oh my God. Oh my God. Just Herbert got annihilated, just like Aaron Rodgers tonight. He got annihilated. It was bad. It was bad in Foxborough. It was bad for Justin Herbert. I give credit where credit is due. Mike Vrabel is probably going to be my coach of the year. Mike Vrabel, maybe the dude from Jacksonville. I forgot his name, but he probably going to be the coach of the year too. Uh, Mike Vrabel and the dude from Jacksonville. But at the end of the day, but at the end of the day, Drake May did his thing. He did everything right. He didn't turn the ball over. The running game was on point with Stevenson and Trayvon Henderson, my boy from Ohio State. They was it. It was nothing but special from them. It was nothing but special from them. And they gonna meet up with the Houston Texans. Okay? They gonna meet up with the Houston Texans. All right. Let's get to 49ers and the Eagles. The 49ers just always keep finding ways to win, y'all. They just do. 49ers just always keep finding a way to win. And the Eagles was bad yesterday. The run game was never on point this season. The run game was bad yesterday at home. And as we know, Jalen Hurts can't go through his progressions, but it wasn't all his fault. Let me tell y'all who fault it was. AJ motherfucking Brown. AJ motherfucking Brown. You need to shut your ass up, AJ Brown. You listen to Boy Blue. You need to shut your ass up, AJ Brown. Yeah, Boy Blue coming for you. I don't need to hear another word from AJ Brown. You know why? You had a couple of drops. You had multiple drops yesterday. Multiple drops. Balls hit you right in the hand. Balls hit you right in the hands. And you dropping the ball. But you want to talk about you want the ball. You want to talk about you want the ball. Shut the hell up, AJ Brown. Shut the hell up. I don't want to hear nothing else from you. Shut up and play some football. Oh, you done in Philly. You done, AJ Brown. You done. When I say done, you done. Listen to Boy Blue. You done. You getting traded, you getting released, whatever. You want to have the nerve to get mad at Sirianni, but you can't make the catch. That's your motherfucking job to make the catch. That's your motherfucking job to make the catch, but you can't make it. But you can't make it, right? Come on now. You can't make the motherfucking catch. You supposed to be $100 million man, but you can't make the motherfucking catch. You gotta be out your mind, AJ Brown. You gotta be out your mind, AJ Brown. Be coming at Nick Sirianni like that. You gotta shut your hell up and read the damn book on the sideline, AJ Brown. Come on now. And then also, we had the Eagles, Quinyon Mitchell, best DB, best DB in the league right now. He picks off Brock Purdy two times. Two times. He picks off Brock Purdy two times. And what did the Eagles do? Couldn't get TDs. Couldn't get TDs. Had to set up a field goals. Had to set up a field goals, y'all. See, if they would have punched them in the TDs, it might have would have won the game. But you know they offense been suspect all season long, y'all. I appreciate all the viewers watching. But you know they offense been suspect all season long. They've been bad. They've been bad. They've been bad. That's why they got knocked out by the 49ers. Because Kyle Shanahan know how to coach his ass off. I hate that George Kittle got hurt. But Hughes Check, Christian McCaffrey, and Brock Purdy, Jawan Jennings, who been showing his ass all season long. Oh my God. Oh my motherfucking God. Okay? He showed his ass. He showed his motherfucking ass all season long. All motherfucking season long. So, Eagles defense is still one of the top defenses in the league. They don't have no problems on the defense side of the ball. It's the offense. They got to figure out how to run the ball some more with Saquon Barkley. And A.J. Brown got to go. It's a Devontae Smith show. That's what it is now. It's a Devontae Smith show. That's exactly what it is. And Dallas got him. because AJ Brown, I'm done with you. I love you as a person. You cool, but you got issues. You got issues. You want 12 balls with 150 yards, but you couldn't make a catch yesterday. You couldn't make motherfucking catch yesterday. What makes sense that make AJ Brown? Well, say make AJ Brown. Come on now. Neither nor here nor there. We got a rematch between the 49ers and the Seahawks, and we're gonna see it. I'm gonna get to that later in the week though. Okay. But I wanted to shout out my credit. Let me get to it here. I wanted to shout out my credit to my Los Angeles Rams with Devontae Adams, Matthew Stafford, Puka Nakul, all the boys I love. All the boys I love. And I want to give credit where credit is due to Bryce Young and the Carolina Panthers. These boys put up 31 points. The LA Rams with Matthew Stafford had to outscore them on the last possession because they couldn't stop them. The Rams defense is bad. The defense is bad. The reason why they gonna win, the reason why they gonna get to the Super Bowl, because they offense. The defense is selling themselves. The defense can't do shit with Jared Verse and the crew. They can't do a damn. They can't do a damn at all. They can't do a damn at all right now. So I was happy for the Rams winning that game because I need Devontae Adams to get to the Super Bowl with Puka Nakua and Matthew Stafford. That means Matthew Stafford get 2 rings. Devontae Adams will have his first ring from all them years in Green Bay when he never won with Aaron Rodgers. I will be excited about that. I think they're going to get there. I believe they're going to get there. They're going to beat the Chicago Bears, and they're going to get there. I'm going to get on that later in the week, too, as well, too. But the Rams is awesome on offense. The defense needs some improvements. But the Rams is awful. And like I said, I give credit where credit is due to Bryce Young. He showed his ass this season. He knocked off a bunch of opponents, a bunch of big opponents this season. He growed. The head coach is balling. The whole organization, the Carolina Panthers, y'all did y'all thing, and y'all went toe to toe with the LA Rams, 31-34. Got to give credit where credit is due. Got to give credit where credit is due. They was bad. They was bad. So the Carolina Panthers are gonna come back strong next season. They will, but it's the Rams that's gonna get to the Super Bowl, and you can book it. It's the Rams that's gonna get to the Super Bowl. Okay, so that's what we had because I don't even want to touch on my Green Bay Packers right now. I'm still disgusted. I already touched on them the other day. I don't want to touch on them right now. They was horrible. They was bad. I still think Matt LaFleur need to be fired. I really do. That's just my personal opinion on that. And this is Boy Blue, and y'all know what it is.